fake Howard Schnellenberger joining us. What kind of recruiting class did you have, fake Howard?
Oh, it was a fantastic class, Dan. Truly a terrific class, and I think the fans of FAU should be excited about the upcoming seasons, and the future looks bright over at FAU.
What'd you get?
Well, we got a little bit of everything. We start off with our running back class that I think was truly outstanding. The lead guy, I would say, is Slowpoke Johnson. He's terrific. We're very lucky to have him. We were able to woo him from some of the other top schools that were recruiting him. The other running back.
Well, wait a minute. That sounds like a horrible nickname for a running back.
Oh no, you'll be very surprised. His speed is deceptive. I know they call him Slowpoke, and that's so he can lure the opposition into thinking that he's slow. But you'll be very pleasantly surprised, I think.
Okay, who else you got?
We got Limpy LaRue Sanchez. He's another running back. We're very excited to have him.
Limpy LaRue.
Yes, very excited. He's truly an outstanding prospect, and we're certainly glad to have him. For wide receivers, we've got a guy named Lazy Eye Williams. He's terrific. He was rated the 700th best prospect by one of those web bloggers, and you know I'm a huge fan of all things of the blog.
Right.
Very excited about that. On the defensive side, we've got Tubby O'Leary. Tubby is a fantastic run stuffer. He's a virtual Laura Davies clone, so we're excited about that.
Right.
Very excited about that.
Everybody seems to be fantastic. And
it was a terrific class. As you'll find, Dan, on signing day, everybody's fantastic.
Okay, that sounded suspiciously like Jimmy Johnson there.
No, well, it was a terrific class, and, I have that excitement on not draft day, but on recruiting day. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning when those letters come in, those faxes.
Right.
The next one we got is a quarterback. I'm excited about him. His name is Seven Fingers Smith. He's got 7 fingers, which would be fine, except for the fact that he's deaf, and that lack of 10 fingers is screwing up his sign language. So we're going to work on him with that. That's going to be something I think we can overcome.
That's hard to overcome, but yeah, I can see. Okay.
That's right. And I have to tell you, the next quarterback we're very excited about, Cleft Palate Peterson. He's a master of reading defenses. He's so good at reading defenses, he could probably be in the NFL, Dan. That's how good he is. The only problem is when he has to audible, there's a terrible time understanding him. So we have a problem there. And just to make sure we got all the quarterbacks, because you can never have enough good quarterbacks, Dan. Sometimes they don't qualify, as you know. FAU is a fine academic institution, and sometimes they don't qualify. We have Johnny Tourette Thompson. He's a quarterback, and he has the Tourette's, and he was being heavily recruited by Tyrone Willingham, as you know, a fine coach. However, he went to visit him, and apparently things didn't go well because I walked in the house after Tyrone, and Tyrone walked out in kind of a huff. Not certain what happened there. We were able to just get in and snag him, so we're very excited about that.
That had to be an interesting visit.
It was. And, that Tourette's is certainly something that, you can overcome, and we're going to work with Johnny on that, so we're excited about that. The next one, Dan, is a true sleeper. His name is actually Bob Sleepy Jones. He's a true sleeper. He actually suffers from narcolepsy. So we're excited about that. We can keep him awake. I think we're going to have an outstanding process.
Why are you excited about that?
Oh, Dan, he runs like a deer, and he can catch everything, and we're very excited. The only thing is we have to keep him awake. That's the only thing with him.
Right, okay.
We're going to pump him with some coffee. I think he'll be fine.
Well, that's coaching.
Yeah, I think that's what, and I think we have an outstanding staff, and we'll be able to draw a lot out of him. The next one is going to be hard for us, I think, but I'm excited about it. I think we can do something with him. Menachem Goldstein. He's an outstanding prospect. The only problem, Dan, is he's an Orthodox Jew and he's unable to play on Saturdays. So that might be problematic for us, but he's an athlete. We're not sure where we're going to put him yet, so we're excited about that. The next one I want to tell you, truthfully, I don't know much about him. His name is Red Billings. But I always feel like there needs to be a guy on the team named Red. I like having a guy on the team named Red. So that's exciting to me. And then to round out the class, Dan, I don't know if you know, we've had some punting problems in the past. So we have Tony Clubfoot Buchanan. He's our punter, and he doesn't move very well. I think the clubfoot inhibits him a little bit there. Basically, we're going to have to use all of our timeouts to get him on the field. But that's okay, because when he lays that clubfoot into the ball, man, I got to tell you, it really flies.
All right.
So you'll see, Dan, we're a small school. We're not able to go after sometimes some of the top guys. We need to overlook some blemishes that perhaps programs like, Miami and FSU, they don't need to overlook some of these guys. But we need to overlook some of these and try to develop them. That's where, like you said, the coaching comes in. So we're extremely excited, and I think big things are in store for us.
Well, we're very excited for you, fake Howard Schnellenberger. Right here, before we let you go, just which was your favorite of all of those? Which was your favorite recruit that fake FAU signed today?
Well, I think Menachem Goldstein clearly is my favorite. He's an Orthodox Jew but I'm thinking if we can get into a bowl game, sometimes those bowl games are not played on a Saturday, and we're going to be able to use him. He's my secret weapon, if you will. As long as the game does not come on Yom Kippur or Simchas Torah, we should be fine.
All right, see you later, Fake
Thanks for
Howard.
having me on the program, and go Owls.
Congratulations, Fake Howard.